Flores, one of the 17,000 islands comprising Indonesia, is mostly known for its Komodo National Park. However, it has much more to offer. Come with us as we explore the island west to east using public transport and rented scooters. Here we are in Labuan Bajo.
Flores Island, about 500 kilometers east of Bali. Flores means flowers in Portuguese. There are about 2 million people living here, and it's particularly famous for Komodo National Park. Apparently there are beautiful spots for snorkeling, diving, and
Komodo dragon,
the largest reptile in the world.
Which we're not gonna see because we're not going to Komodo National Park. We would love to go there, but it's a bit over our budget. So yeah, it was a difficult decision to make, but in the end we decided to explore the rest of the island instead, which I'm sure will be equally beautiful.
Yeah, there is so much to explore here. Not many people do that.
No, I think
there are not many info lines. So
I think we'll be the first people to have been on Flores Island, not go to Komodo National Park and explore the rest of the island. But I'm sure we'll have fun.
Yeah, you know, that's our nature. We like to explore less touristy places.
Yeah. So we're gonna travel by public transport in between cities, and then hopefully we'll manage to rent a scooter in each place and explore the local area by scooter.
Yeah. Before starting exploring the island, we spent one day driving around Labuan Bajo, and we discovered a pretty spectacular spot. We're currently walking to the tip of the peninsula, just north of Labuan Bajo. Everybody's out for basically diving, snorkeling, visiting the park. Nobody comes here, literally nobody, as you can see, but it's super beautiful. I mean, that beach over there, there is nobody. Would love to go there, but there is really no path. So let's trying to go to the tip.
We reached the tip of the peninsula and look at the view.
Wow.
We then leave Labuan Bajo and travel by bus to the town of Ruteng. The views from the bus are quite nice, and we start seeing the famous rice fields of Flores.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
And we are in Ruteng.
Yeah, after a bumpy road, I would say, with the bus.
Yeah, it was a sharp bend after the other for 4 hours.
4 hours, yes. Pretty slow, and halfway through it started pouring rain.
Yeah.
So it's a bit flooded.
Very
much
wet
everywhere.
day. Very wet day.
Very wet.
But we are in a beautiful homestay, so we're gonna stay with a local family for the next few days.
Yes.
You want to show them our room?
Yeah, let's show it. The facilities are very basic. Yes, there is a light here. Wow. Again, very basic. Minimalist. But the warmth and hospitality of the family is what matters the most to us.
So this is Indonesian coffee?
Yeah, Indonesian coffee.
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi, good morning.
Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi.
Good afternoon, selamat sore.
Selamat sore.
Ya, satu, dua, tiga.
Satu, dua, tiga. Satu, dua, tiga. Satu, dua, tiga.
Okay.
Empat.
Good job.
Good job. Okay.
Empat.
Kamu makan sayur?
Good.
There are not tourist spots in Ruteng, but we still enjoy our time here, walking around the town and meeting the very friendly locals.
Hello. Hey. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Bye. One day, our host Magdalena takes us to some monasteries she regularly visits. In one, we are shown how tempeh is made.
We got tempeh from the sisters.
Monastery.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes, yes, yes.
Nice.
So, after a pleasant stay in Ruteng, we catch another bus and travel to the village of Bajawa, where we're welcomed by an unexpected surprise.
Still alive. It's moving.
What's the name? What's the type of snake?
I don't really know about the name in Indonesia here, but this is poisonous.
It's poisonous.
Oh, no. So now you can buy it.
The day after, I wake up at 2 a.m. to climb Mount Inerie. The view from the top is spectacular, even though a bit cloudy.
In the afternoon, we are ready to start exploring Bajawa and its surroundings by scooter. How is the scooter? It's probably not brand new.
Yeah, no, brand new. On the back of the helmet, there is a toilet.
What does it say?
I don't know, it must be like
Columbus.
advertising.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
tell us about the scooter.
Okay, the helmet they gave me, basically, it's so broken and I have to put a plastic bag to hold the pieces together. So yeah.
In short,
Let's hope we
Exactly.
won't fall.
you need to be careful. So, where are we going?
Well, apparently there are lots of things to explore around here. There are some traditional villages we can visit. There are waterfalls.
I've heard about hot springs as well, right?
Oh yeah. Definitely want to go to the hot spring.
Yeah,
So lots of things to do.
nice.
But the weather has other plans for us.
It shouldn't be rainy season, but actually we are stuck. So we were going to a traditional village, and yeah, the weather is terrible. Yeah, so we just stopped here at the random village. Yeah, just to
And
find
someone
shelter
came
because
outside of their home and offered us a chair, a hot tea. Nice.
Thank you. My name is Delvin.
what is it?
Delvin.
Delphin.
And you?
Alessio.
Alicia.
Alessio, yeah.
And you?
Emanuela.
Oh.
Emanuela.
And saya Febri. Febri Justina Febriani Piju.
Wow.
You can call me Febri.
Febri. Okay, we call you
Okay,
Febri.
nice to meet you, Febri.
Nice to meet you. Daba. Bye bye.
Bye.
I like your dress. This one. It's nice. You cover? You cover? When it's cold? Okay. Nice.
A quick visit to some nice waterfalls before calling it a day and go back to the homestay.
I don't think it's ever gonna stop. So
No.
giving up. They're
No.
giving up. No way.
No. It has been raining non-stop for 3 days now.
Yeah.
We're leaving Bajawa for the moment. We may come back in a couple of days if the weather gets any better.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Now we go to Riung on the north coast.
And so the day after, we arrived at the super tiny village of Riung.
And we are in the city center of Riung.
From there, we go exploring the 17 Islands National Park by boat.
In the next episode, we visit the famous traditional villages of Flores and see some spectacular crater lakes.